Marita Lindahl was a Finnish model and beauty queen who won Miss World 1957, after being crowned Miss Finland 1957 by Miss Finland 1956, Sirpa Helena Koivu. He became the first woman from Finland to win the title and the third Nordic woman. Dorian Lee was an American model and one of the earliest modeling icons of the fashion industry. She is considered one of the first supermodels, and was well known in the United States and Europe. Dorian's parents thought modeling was not respectable, so Dorian used only her first and middle name during her career. Susie Parker was an American model and actress active from 1947 until 1970. Her modeling career reached its zenith during the 1950s, when she appeared on the covers of dozens of magazines and in advertisements and movie and television roles. Susie Parker was born in Long Island City, New York. Marlene Dietrich was a German and American actress and singer whose career spanned from the 1910s to the 1980s. In 1920s Berlin, Dietrich performed on the stage and in silent films. She successfully traded on her glamorous persona and exotic looks, and became one of the era's highest-paid actresses. Anne Gunning was a British fashion model, originally a house model for Sybil Connolly. She gained global recognition after being featured on the cover of Life magazine in 1953. She was one of the top models of the 1950s. Bettina Graziani was a French fashion model of the 1940s and 1950s, and an early muse to the fashion designer Hubert de Givenchy. Born in France, Simone Michelin-Bodin was described as a freckle-faced rail worker's daughter from Brittany before becoming a model. Ivy Nicholson was an American model and actress. Nicholson grew up in Cypress Hills, New York. She started working as a model at 16. Nicholson first modeled in a Brooklyn department store, after winning a beauty contest. In her teens, she settled in Greenwich Village and worked in the garment district. Brooke Shields is an American actress. A child model starting at the age of 11 months, Shields gained widespread notoriety at age 12 for her leading role in Louis Malle's film Pretty Baby, in which she appeared in nude scenes shot when she was 11 years old. She continued to model into her late teenage years and starred in several dramas in the 1980s. Gia Karanji was an American model, considered by many to be the first supermodel. She was featured on the cover of numerous magazines, including multiple editions of Vogue and Cosmopolitan, and appeared in advertising campaigns for fashion houses such as Armani, Dior, Versace, and Yves Saint Laurent. Patty Hansen is an American model and actress. During Hansen's modeling career, she appeared on the covers and in the pages of 17, American Vogue, Cosmopolitan, Glamour, and Harper's Bazaar. In the early 1980s, Hansen stopped modeling and began acting. Cindy Crawford is an American model, actress, and television personality. She was among the most popular supermodels and a ubiquitous presence on magazine covers and runways, as well as fashion campaigns. She subsequently expanded into acting and business ventures. Janice Dickinson is an American model, television personality, and businesswoman. Initially notable as a model, Dickinson has been disputably described by herself as the first supermodel, one of the most successful models of her time. She also served as a judge on 4 cycles of the reality series America's Next Top Model. Zoe Lund was an American musician, model, actress, author, producer, political activist, and screenwriter. She was best known for her association in 2 films with film director Abel Ferrara, Ms. 45, in which she starred, and Bad Lieutenant, for which she co-wrote the screenplay. Kim Alexis is an American model and actress who was famous in the 1970s and 1980 seconds. She appeared on the cover of magazines like Sports Illustrated, Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, Glamour, Self, and Cosmopolitan. Alexis was born in Lockport, New York, and grew up in the suburbs of Buffalo. Linda Evangelista is a Canadian fashion model. She is regarded as one of the most accomplished and influential models of all time, and has been featured on over 700 magazine covers. Evangelista is primarily known for being the longtime muse of photographer Stephen Meisel. Faye Dunaway is an American actress. She is the recipient of many accolades, including an Academy Award, a Primetime Emmy Award, 3 Golden Globe Awards, and a BAFTA Award. In 2011, the government of France made her an Officer of the Order of Arts and Letters. Christie Brinkley is an American model, actress, and entrepreneur. Brinkley gained worldwide fame with her appearances in Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues. She spent 25 years as the face of CoverGirl, has appeared on over 500 magazine covers, and has signed contracts with major brands, both fashion and non-fashion. Kelly Emberg is an American former model who appeared in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue and in advertisements for CoverGirl Cosmetics, Napier Jewelry, and Calvin Klein. Emberg was born in Houston, Texas, and attended Stratford High School, where she was a member of the school's female drill team, the Spartanaires. Stella Tenbrook was born October 24, 1930 in New York. Stella was raised by her mother and grandmother in both French and English. By 17, she had become a very determined young woman. Her career as a fashion model started very early, in 1949, at the age of 19. Iman is a Somali-American model and actress, a muse of the designers Gianni Versace, Thierry Mugler, Calvin Klein, Donna Karan, and Yves Saint Laurent. She is also noted for her philanthropic work. Iman was born Zara Mohammed Abdulmajid in Mogadishu, Somalia, and raised as a Muslim. Lauren Hutton is an American model and actress. Born and raised in the southern United States, Hutton relocated to New York City in her early adulthood to begin a modeling career. Over her career, Hutton has worked both as a model and an actress. Hutton has continued to model into her 70s. Paulina Porizkova is a model and writer. Born in Czechoslovakia, Porizkova and her family relocated to Sweden, and she began modeling in Paris at the age of 15. In 1984, she became the first Central European woman to appear on the cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Barbara Golan was a British model who came to international prominence between 1945 and 1954, then gave up her career at the height of her success. Described as the most photographed woman in Britain and arguably the first British supermodel, she epitomized post-war glamour and modeled for both Dior and Balenciaga. Donyale Luna was an African-American model and actress who gained popularity in Western Europe during the late 1960s. Generally cited as the first black supermodel, Luna was the first African-American model to appear on the cover of the British edition of Vogue in March 1966.